Welcome to episode 10 of my 15-minute crochet series. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, I will link them down in the description below. Today's 15-minute project is this really cute crochet bear, which could also be a stress ball or even a baby toy. This is perfect to gift for little kids or even to make as a keychain. For supplies, we will need a size 5 yarn. This is what I'm using, the Loops and Threads Posh Pearl yarn in size 5 bulky and in the color vanilla. And then you're going to need a 4.5mm crochet hook, some scissors, two 10mm safety eyes, some stuffing, and of course a darning needle for sewing later. So we're going to begin with a magic circle. Here is how I do it. I hold my yarn like so. My left hand will hold the ends and it twists. My right 2 fingers will grab this yarn and will pull up until you have 2 different holes. So this is what I am looking at. You insert your hook into the top one. I then prepare my left hand and then I make a chain 1. Yarn over, pull through. And then I turn my work horizontally like this. And that is how you make your magic circle or magic ring. Now we're going to put 6 single crochets inside this magic circle. Insert your hook through that circle, yarn over, pull it back out the same way. And then you yarn over and then pull through 2. That's a single crochet. So just repeat this step until you have 6 single crochets inside the magic circle. Okay, so once you have 6 single crochets, I just take the tail and pull all the way until it cinches close. Here's what it looks like. And then I turn my work like this so I can find the first single crochet that I made, which is right over here. I insert my hook through that stitch and make a slip stitch. So all you have to do is yarn over, pull through that first stitch, and then pull through the loop on your hook. And then I make a chain 1 to start on the next row. Now for the second row, we're going to increase all around. That means putting 2 single crochets on every stitch. So this is the first stitch. I'm going to be placing 1 single crochet first. So you insert, yarn over, and then yarn over, pull through, and then put another one in the exact same spot that you just placed one. Like so. And then you're just going to repeat this on the next stitch, and then essentially on all the stitches of this row. So you should end up with 12 stitches overall before we go on to row 3. Once you're done all your increases, this is what it should look like. I'm going to do another slip stitch on the first single crochet of this row to close the row, and then a chain 1 to start the next row. Now for row number 3, we're going to do 1 single crochet on this first stitch, and then on the next stitch, we're going to do an increase. And on the stitch after this, we're going to do a single crochet again, right here. And then on the next stitch, we're going to do an increase. So just repeat the pattern of 1 single crochet, increase, until you get to the end of this row, and you should have 18 stitches overall. Okay, so now that I have my 18 stitches, I'm going to do what I always do, which is just a slip stitch after every row, and then a chain 1 to start on the next one. Now for row number 4, we're going to do an increase and then 2 single crochets. So for this first stitch, we're going to do an increase, so 2 single crochets inside of this stitch, and then we're going to do 1 single crochet on this next one, and then another single crochet here, and then repeat. So we're going to do an increase and then 2 single crochets. So just repeat this until you get to the end of the row, and you should have 24 stitches overall. Once you're done the row, just do the usual slip stitch and chain 1. Now for row number 5, we're going to do just a single crochet all around, which means you should just have 24 stitches at the end of this row. So just 1 single crochet per stitch. Now once that's done, just do your slip stitch and chain 1. And then we're going to repeat exactly what we just did for 2 more rows. So once that's done, this is how it should look like. And we will be placing our safety eyes now. So I'm going to put the first one right here. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, between rows 5 and 6. And then I'm going to place the backing Then the next eye will be right here. It's about 4 stitches away. And then I'll also place the backing. Now moving on to row number 8, we're going to do 2 single crochets. So 1 single crochet here and another one here, and then a decrease. So how you do that is you insert your hook on the next stitch, yarn over, pull it back out, insert again onto the next stitch, yarn over, pull it back out. Now you yarn over, pull through all 3. That's a decrease. And then we're going to do 2 single crochets again, like normal. And then we're going to do a decrease again. So just repeat this pattern of 2 single crochets and then a decrease until you get to the end of the row, and you should have 18 stitches overall. Once that's done, you may notice that the bear is starting to close up a little bit more now, and that's exactly what we want. So now you do your slip stitch and chain 1, and for the next row, we're going to do 1 single crochet here and then a decrease on the next stitch. So again, this is how you do a decrease. And then repeat single crochet, and then the next is a decrease. So just repeat this, and you should end up with 12 stitches at the end of this row. Okay, once that's done, just do your slip stitch and chain 1, and then we're gonna start stuffing this plushie. So just pull up like this, take your hook out, and then you're going to take all of your stuffing and just stuff it as much as you can so that it maintains its form, but you don't need to overstuff it. Okay, now once you're happy with that, we're going to be doing our very last row, which is just to decrease all around. So the first stitch you're going to do is a decrease, and then the next stitch you're going to do is another decrease, and you're going to have 6 total decreases for this row. So 6 stitches at the end of this row. And then of course, like always, you just slip stitch and chain 1. We're gonna leave a long tail because we do need to sew this shut. So I cut this much off, and then I pull my hook upwards, and then I'm gonna use my darning needle to close the hole. So how I do this is just go from like up and then down and alternate between the stitches like so. I only need to do it 3 times really, and then I pull all the way until it's closed. I make a knot right here, and then I just insert my needle back into the plushie all the way to the other side, and then I cut the yarn, and that's it. Now for the ears, we're going to start with a slip knot. So I hold my yarn the same way I did with the magic circle. My left hand twists, my right hand grabs this yarn, but I pull all the way until it makes a loop. That's how I do a slip knot. And I insert my hook inside this loop, I tighten it a little bit, and then I make 3 chains. So yarn over, pull through, yarn, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And then I'm going to make a half double crochet on the second chain from the loop right here. So yarn over, insert my hook into the second chain from the loop right here, yarn over again, pull it back out. Now you have 3 on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. For the next stitch, we're going to do a double crochet. So you yarn over and insert your hook onto this last chain here, yarn over, pull it back out, yarn over, pull through just 2, and then yarn over, pull through the last 2. That's a double crochet. And then you chain 1, and then you cut, leave a long tail because you need to attach it onto the plushie. So just repeat this entire thing for the other ear. Now to attach the ear, I just take my crochet hook, insert it on row number 3, somewhere around here, and then make it come out on between rows 1 and 2, like this. And then I take one of the tails of the ears, I hook it, and pull all the way to the other side, like so. And then I just take these 2 tails and make a double knot. After I make the double knot, I use my darning needle so that I can insert these tails back into the plushie before cutting it. Now onto sewing the details. We're going to start with a blush. So take your pink yarn, then I'm going to insert my needle somewhere at the bottom, and I end up right here, right below the eye. Pull all the way, and then I go to the next stitch over, and then over to the next eye, like so. So the blush will stay right under the safety eyes, and I go back out, and then I just cut my yarn. So after doing the blush, we're going to do the nose. So using your black yarn from the bottom again, you're going to end up right here to the right of this eye, like so. Pull all the way, and then you go to the other side right here, to the left of this eye. Then insert your hook to the bottom, the middle bottom of this line, and then go to the middle of this line and insert your hook and go all the way to the back. That's how you make the T for the nose. And then you just cut the yarn, and then you should be all done. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you had fun making these little bears. They're really perfect for toys or stress balls. So see you guys next week for the next episode of my 15-minute crochet series.